Day 66 of our trip around the world, and we were much better prepared hikers this morning. We made breakfast at our guest house before heading out to Juta, which is a small town outside of Kazbegi. More on that sort of scary looking sign in a minute. This is about a 4-mile round trip hike up to the Chaukhi Mountains, which are often called the Georgian Dolomites. We got an early start because we wanted to give ourselves plenty of time. So it was a little chilly when we were starting out, but you start out the hike with a pretty steep incline, so that got our blood flowing. That's probably the hardest part of the hike, and I think in higher tourist seasons you can hire a horse to take you up. We just hiked up to Chaukhi Lake, but you can actually do a much longer hike and go through Chaukhi Pass as well. We made sure to stop at the store yesterday and get some proper hiking snacks. I mean, come on, look at that view. By the time we got to the top of the hike, we were about 8,000 feet above sea level and wished we had brought our sunscreen because we got an early start. We were one of like 5 people out on the trail when we started. We met more people on the way back down, but it was kind of nice to have the place to ourselves. Okay, so about that scary looking sign I mentioned, the trail up to Juta is a very narrow, very mountainous road. As you can see here from our drive back down, it's quite bumpy. They actually had a landslide occur here earlier this summer, and that's what that sign is. Since they've been repairing the road, some people just park at that barricade and hike the way into Juta town, which adds about 2 kilometers to the hike. On our way back into Kazbegi, we stopped at the Heads of Snow, which is a little art installation in Snow Village. The artist is mostly a self-taught sculptor, which I think is pretty cool. We stopped for a late lunch, early dinner once we got back into town. The weather was great, the company was great, and the food was great. This actually was one of the best kachporis we've had yet, and I bought myself Khinkhali socks and we went home.